Well, now coming to another topic, I observed one thing in my college, that is, boys who don't get to talk to any girls seldom tend to joke on boys who talk with girls. Well, that's quite funny thing. It is good to pull legs at times, because even if they're in a relationship, it's a different thing. But if they're not in a relationship and they're just being friends, you still get pulled by your classmates and they pull your leg by saying, "Yo, go, you're talking with girls and all." But let me tell you one thing, talking with girls is kind of overrated, to be honest. I myself was an introvert once upon a time and I was feeling very scared to talk to girls. I used to literally go, and in the beginning, I used to go to my first year of engineering. I used to go to girls and behave in a very respectable way. Like, uh, normally, if they say, "Tula, tu kya kar rahi hai?" I used to go and say, "Tum kya karne wale ho?" That is the type of guy I was, because for me, girls were kind of new, because I had been in a boys' hostel for like 6 years before joining in the co-ed. So this was the first co-ed, and I was kind of not fitting into the people. But later, slowly I realized that it's normal. We can talk with them. I started. It's not like they. It's not like it's weird to respect girls. That is what they taught, that you should respect them. I guess. But talking like this kind of made me feel like a bystander in the community. Want to get mingle with people, or else people will just discard me, saying, "Oh, this guy is a freak, or he's just antique piece. Better to avoid him or make fun of me and all." Well, you can stay strong even if you want to. I chose to take a different path, anyways. But talking to girls is kind of overrated, because boys are scared. The reason boys are scared is because they're insecure about themselves. Because I can say this because I was quite fat before, and when I was too huge, I was around 100 kilos. I used to feel scared to go and talk to girls, because I would feel that, oh, what will I be judged for? Will they really talk to me out of interest, even if I'm talking something interesting? Or it is gonna be a sympathy factor that, oh, he's a fat guy, no one talks with him, let me just talk to him. Yeah, I had all these thoughts, and maybe some of them were true also, because how much of intelligent you are, if you're not looking physically smart and all that, people will judge you on your looks and say something might be wrong here, or you're just faking it and all. Yeah, so it took me quite time, and I gained confidence when I kind of trimmed down my weight. First, I started to talk with my inner circles. It was quite hard, and because when you're in your inner circles, there's always a tension between people of what might go wrong. Because let's talk that later. But you can. It's just come out of the zone. You can just talk to them. They are just another human beings. You don't need to overrate them, saying, "Man, I can't talk to girls and all." Don't feel insecure. I made a mistake. I should have been confident about myself, and I think even then, girls who responded quite well to me. But why am I making this whole point about talking about girls and all that stuff? Because it is necessary for human growth. If you, being a man, are not able to develop a healthy relationship with the opposite gender, that is the woman, then that is not a right sign of growth. I don't know what you're growing into. That's definitely not human. You might grow into some wrong paths. Better be careful. Don't tread down that path. That's quite dangerous. So you should learn to talk to women, because that's a part of growth. Understanding the mind of the opposite gender itself is quite interesting to explore, of how they work, how interesting the world is, and that is when you'll grow, and that is when you'll get rid of your communication fear. And then once you're leveled up, it will be quite beneficial to you, even in your future companies, wherever you go. Or yeah, it's just a plus point. You can communicate well, and that's how a man must be, I guess, confident enough to talk to anyone. And you should also know to raise up a little, but it shouldn't be too over creepy. If you overdo it, or if you just kind of like feel too TD'd up and all, it will sound too forced. All that I want to say is, when you can talk to girls, just go and talk to them. Don't feel scared. Make the contact, make the talk. They're ready to talk. That's all. I'll talk more about this later. For now, this is enough. Bye.